Good morning, Diecast friends and family. And I consider you family. You're joining, some of you are subscribing, and some of you are watching all the time, and I thank you for that. All right, we have got a mail call come in. Not a great big box, but a good box. And this is from a guy that does Facebook auctions. Byron All In is his handle on Facebook, and he does his show on HotWheels Hotspot group, and he does the Facebook auctions. Very cool. Everything from mainlines to one-off customs, and we got us some stuff here. So let's just see what we got. I bought some stuff, and he sent me a random act of kindness, RAOK. For those of you who may not know what RAOK is, random act of kindness. So I bought some stuff, and he sent me a classic caddy. Pretty sweet looking paint job. It is the main line, but that's okay. And let's see how far back that one is. 1991. So it appears to have held up pretty well. And we will, on our opening day, take a look at that. Our next one in the box, and I'm trying not to get these packing peanuts. I know they're lightweight, and I know they help protect. Oh my gosh, I call them the demon seed. The demon seed. We got us a Kaido House Mini GT, and it is the Honda NSX 094, and it is in a sealed package, so there could be a chance to pull a chase. You never know. Here is some sort of little random car. Since it's open, let's take a quick look at what this might be. Could be a custom. Could be just a loose one. I obviously enjoyed it enough to bid on it. So what have we got here? Oh, a van, part of my van collection. So it is rubber wheels. Pretty cool. Looks like a little Chevy van. And it appears to be Racing Champions. I know that chrome is hard to see, but Racing Champions minivan. And I know I need to really break down and show some of the collection at a time so that we can see what's all up there. Here is an RLC. That's that 69 Dodge Charger, one of my favorite real-life cars and one of my favorite castings. So it is the Red Line Club. And I know some of you are going to freak out, but yes, we will probably open that. The Honda S2000. From Mini GT. Uh-oh, we've got us another one of these mystery cars. Let's see if we can find out what it is. I can't even get the thing. There we go. What have we got here? It feels like it could be another van And it is another van. That's pretty wild looking. J.C. Whitney, so this will be Hot Wheels. Hot Rod custom van. Got that Dodge look. Bear flying in the window. Is that a bear or is that a... fox, maybe? Cat? Who knows? I love J.C. Whitney. So that's pretty cool. Plastic base, real rubber tires, metal body. High-rise Dodge van. So there we go. He often sends crazy gifts in his diecast show, Byron. So he sent the keychain. One of the things I won came with this little shoe keychain. He comes up with all kinds of crazy stuff. Sometimes he has there we go. Now, we may already have this, number 662 Porsche 911 GT3. And the guard's red. And I'll have to look and see. But I think it's one of the problems I have with buying at auctions. I don't always know if I have it or not. I've started trying to write the mini GTs down because at least they have numbers. We do get this one, the Nissan GTR Nismo GT500. And it ran in the NDDP Racing Series with BMAX in 2021. Number 635 is the number. Well, let's see if that does it for everything. Yep, kind of a short mail call, but nice nonetheless. And some cool stuff to look at here before long. So if you're into wanting to find a place that has a fun auction, he run an auction, he'll be running his next auction this Saturday, which would be the 25th on HotWheels Hotspot. I'll leave a link in the description below, and you'll be able to find yourself everything from Mini GT, which he does a lot of, like the S2000, and he does Hot Wheels mainlines, Hot Wheels RLC. He does customs, which actually I was on his auction, this latest auction, which today, as of filming of this video, is Friday. So he was on last night, and I bought a couple actual customs, which were, I think they'll be surprisingly cool. So they'll be here. I usually try to build a little bit of a box with him, and pretty neat. So, you know, this is going to be a, let's just take this. I was going to do just the mail call section, but the Kato house, I'm kind of curious to see what we actually got with the Kato house. Is it a chase? I'm not familiar with all the chases. I've got one out of all the Mini GT stuff that I've bought that appears to be a chase. I got to do some research to make sure that I didn't get both vehicles at the same time. But here is the NSX as we cut the box. If you guys are not familiar, they do come in the box. If you've not got Kato house items before, you need to really check them out, because look at this, how detailed this thing is. Okay, so it has the very deep dish wheels. Let's move this stuff where we can get a good closer look at it. Kaido house. So it has the carbon fiber look, very deep dish real rubber, metal on metal, carbon fiber rear diffuser, and that piece is a plastic. There is exhaust, inserted taillights, very, very detailed. You got the spoiler, which is an added piece. If you look through the back window, you can see the detailing of, I don't know if that would be electronics. The hood should open. If I can find a way to do this without I know the hoods are supposed to open on these. It looks like this one will. I'm thinking it pulls up from the back. You can tell that's a separate piece. I don't think the rear would, because of the way that's made back there. I'll have to do some more research. Highly detailed interior. Honda graphics, very nicely done. Somebody leaving the comment below if you've got Mini GT Kaido house, how that hood is supposed to open. Okay, I did take a minute to try to open that, and it is extremely, and you can see where I tried to pop it there. So I'm not going to do any damage to it. Very cool looking car. Very neat. I know it's got the hood is supposed to open. And it might actually be the tail that opens, but you can see, well, no, the way it's made, I would think that front would open. If somebody does have these, let me know if it opens. I'm not going to try to fly on it. I don't want to do any more damage to it. But there you go. Mini GT Kaido house. Very cool looking little car. All right, that's going to do it for the mail call. Byron All In on HotWheels Hotspot Facebook page. If you like auctions, go check him out. Have a great weekend. Big Elvis Diecast Review. Mail call, we're out. Take care.